Good morning, AP Physics students. Our last Tuesday together. So, about the only thing I need to mention, I think, is the calendar. We've got one of those dates today where lots of stuff is due. So, it's our last critical day, or the critical day for the last quiz, 30.5. It's also the day that we need to wrap up 30.4. So, not a lot of mystery to 30.4. The two calculations that you need to do are to calculate how strong an electric field will be inside and outside a solenoid as the solenoid is changing its field. So solenoids make B fields, but when B fields change, that's when we make electric fields. So, and the amount of electric field you make depends on how you're changing the B field. So they're all interrelated there. It's a really, really neat concept. I wish we were together because it's actually one of my favorite things to do, and it's really hard to convey over the computer like this. But nevertheless, there's an electric field induced inside and outside, and the derivation for how strong that field is always the same. I can't really mix up the kind of question that I ask. So you can see that, just work it the same way. And then the other piece, of course, the middle question there was the direction of the field. So whether it's clockwise or counterclockwise depends on how you look at it, depends on whether the field is going up or going down, depends on which way the B field is going. So that's a consequence of what we call Lenz's law. So that was part of quiz 2, I think, was Lenz's law. In quiz 3, and pretty much like one of the main points of the entire chapter is to figure out the direction of these induced EMFs and induced fields. And it's like a big chunk of it. So don't overlook that as like some little extra thing, like, no big deal. But again, I'd love to kind of talk with you face to face about something like that. It's just so much easier for me to have a dialogue with you than me trying to do this, where it's just I'm talking into the computer camera and I'm hoping you're out there sort of saying, oh yeah, I get it, that makes sense. But I know in my heart, I know that's not what's happening. So love to just dialogue with you about it. Okay, so getting close there. I think that's everything. Maybe see you this morning if you want to pop on. If not, let me know if there's another time you want to chat. Happy to do that. Okay, y'all still be healthy, be safe, be smart.